6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
Junkie Joe, you know, sure. Morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Up you well? It's Monday. It's cold. It's not a warm morning, but we'll get there. Ian Fields, up you well, mate. You up you well? Whoop, hang on, my camera's not on. How you doing, mate? You up you well? Sort me chat out. Bum bum banana, bum banana, bum banana. I think I've done it. How we doing, Ian? How's your weekend been? How's your weekend been? Ooh, tell you what, it's a bit nippy this morning. Like, it's definitely, what are we saying on there? Oh, there's 6 degrees, so we can feel that. Feels well colder. I hope you've got your cup of tea. Cup of tea? I can tell it's going to be a bit rainy because last couple of days it's been like lighted this time, hasn't it? And it's really dark out there now. How you doing, Rob? Look, Rob. My shed's still here. I haven't been burnt out. Junkie Joe, no sure. But never mind. I knew that was never going to happen. But 1 degree here. Ooh, it feels like that here, but it's saying 6 on the phone. The phone might be knackered. Like, the phone might just make its own numbers up sometimes. Silly people, you can't burn bricks down, man. Not even the big bad wolf can blow that down. Straw and wood, maybe. Bricks, nah. Build things proper up here in Borough. Proper. It's a proper shed. Well, have you been up to anything good during the weekend? To be honest, spent more. Well, what did I do? Not a lot, to be honest. I didn't do a lot. Money, make up you well. No fire starter. Morning, full flow. How are you doing? Mick Johnson, it's freezing. Had snow, hail, rain, sunshine. Oh, yeah. We haven't had no snow yet, like, but it's been cold enough that it should have snowed. It's just, yeah, just been really cold. We had horrible rain yesterday. It was really sunny and then it was bounced with rain, and it was sunny again by 3 a.m. But not gardening weather, which is a bit annoying. There's no good cleaning all of the stuff up, getting it all and then you can't cut the grass because it rains. Are we doing in full flow? Are we doing? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. At work, not too bad if you're moving about it. I suppose so. I'm not moving about. Well, I am. I'm moving my arm up and down on the radiator. Trying to will it to work properly. It's coming on like it's getting warm now, so it won't be long before the shed's warmed up. This is good. This heat is good at warming the shed up. It just takes a little bit of time. Oh, well, that's maybe. Well, never mind. Didn't it just in full flow? It just went boom. Luxuries, man. Luxuries. And eater. It bounced in full flow, didn't it? Bounced, man. In my ex, I've got a patio window, and it was bouncing off that hard. I had to turn telly up. Couldn't hear the music on the radio. It is next week that I'm going on that stag do. I'm going to get in touch with the stag today and say to him, listen, mate, you're going on Easter weekend to Blackpool. It's going to be chocker full of kids. Should go the next week. Oh, we should know because the next weekend rough as well, Anna. Morning, all lads. Hope you're well, matey. So I'm looking forward to it. Apparently, I've got a room to myself now because my brother, the other brother-in-law, he's backed out. I wonder whether it's because he was being in my room. I wonder whether it was one of them. They're all flicking coins, like, who's having Nutta? Who's having Nutta? Like, man, what do you mean, who's having him? What's wrong with Nutta? Well, he gets up at like 4:30 in the morning and starts dancing. I'm on taxi duty. Nice. I can't drive, but I would drive everybody everywhere if I could. But yeah, it's going to be a bad one, isn't it? We nearly blew it. It was windy yesterday. Yeah, it's going to be mad. I said to him, it's going to be a mad one, but it's going to be like. So I'm going to ring him up and say, look, can you take it off and do it when the kids are at school? It'd be much better. But I think it's because he's off work. I think he's got some time off work, and that's why he's doing it then. Never mind. We shall have fun. I shall go and see that. Well, I don't know if I'll see any sights. It's a stag do in it, so I'll just be in pubs, I can imagine. Being a nuisance. Wait till the end of whether it be horrendous. No, I'm not bothered. I'll be inside. I'm not going to go sit on the beach and make castles and ride donkeys, am I? I'm not going in no, let's do the Big Dipper or any of that cockapoo. I'm just going to be in pubs, aren't I? I can imagine. I don't know. I've never been out with this brother-in-law. Well, I've been to a few parties with him. It doesn't seem to be a party animal, but you never know. He probably didn't think I was lunatic. He probably didn't think I was as mad as I am. But yeah, good news, everybody. The threats from YouTube didn't follow through. My shed never got burnt down. Oh, no show, Joe. Which is what I said at the time. You make yourself look silly. Morning, Broxy Breeze. Hope you well. You make yourself look silly when you do threats and you don't carry them through. You don't come down. You do nothing. YouTube for you. Morning, Broxy Breeze. Hope you're well. People get butt air because they get timed out. Unlucky. How we doing, mate? Mr. Breeze, anyway? Just stay away from the locals and watch your drink. Don't get spiked. Seriously, who's going to spike me? I've got a feeling as well, Mick, that yeah, they'll run out before they stop me. Need to be like rhino-size spiking to put me to sleep. But yeah, I can't see them spiking me. Locals, I'll be fine with all locals. I'm an happy chappy. Good, good, good. Exactly, Mick. I'll be just like that. Did you just put something in my drink? Yeah? Put another 2 in then. Watch my butt. No one's going near my butt. Many bad people. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I'll fit right in. Hello, not there. Hello, D. D. Hello, D. How we doing, D? Die. How we doing, Die? Is that not Die, is it? Is that Die, proper Die? Air Die, Die. That's what you could have called the hairdressing thing. Hair dye. No? Oh, okay, Di. Hope you're well, matey. Welcome to the show. Good morning, Lady Nutta. Morning, and what does that say? Morning, Andy. Is that Andy W? No, Andy Darwin. Morning, Andy D. How you doing, matey? How you doing? I think that's Andy Double D D. Yeah, it is Andy D. I'm from Australia. Nice one, Di. Nice. Good day. I bet you everybody says that you're on YouTube, do they? Very good. Whoa. I've not slept, not a mate. I'm too old for burning candles. Catch you in a bit, Broxy. I'm too old for staying up late, Broxy. Well, me, I'm in bed early and up early. But yeah, catching a bit of a look and stop spending all night on YouTube. It's not good for you. They're not saying nothing interesting on a night. All they're doing is saying, I don't like him and he doesn't like him and he doesn't like him and we don't like each other. But have a lovely day. Catch you in a bit. Have a nice kip. And we'll see you next time, Mr. Breeze. Whoa. Come on, hurry up and eat up, man. It literally is a new layer of the roof falling off bit by bit. Not loads, you know what I mean, but little bits of it are flaking off. And that's my plan for this week is move. I've moved a few bits. I've got a little bit of a pathway here in my shed. I've moved some bits and bobs. And the next plan is to, well, I can't get rid of the awning for the gazebo until I can put it on the gazebo. Editing a video, not the 4 days. Oh God, I've got a copyright for Friday's Live. I'm always getting copyrights. I just leave them. Like you say, I'm not really bothered. What can I do? Nout. It doesn't. I don't make money, so the money off the video just goes to the person whose music is. That'll do me. At least somebody's getting it. I'll be ringing up whoever sings that Glenn and saying you owe me money. Morning, Gregory. Hope you're well. I did bang my finger and my thumb on the weekend. Like I thought I was going to end up with a black nail, but I didn't. Just a little tiny dot of black at the bottom. I whacked my finger, so then I moved my finger out the way, and I whacked my thumb. End up chucking the unedited version. See, I'm no good at any of that. I'm no good at any editing, me, you know. Even when I went and tried to be an auditor, my editing was press record, then press pause, then press record. That was it. I couldn't even stick them together if they got separated. No clue. Team might get back from Aussie this weekend. Ooh. But we'll have to land in Manchester. My mate's mum and I think mum and auntie, they went to Australia and then they had to go to get home. They had to go to America for some reason. Well, they didn't. They could have waited another week or something. But if they wanted to get home, they could get a flight to America, then a flight from America to England. So they did that. Mr. Breeze, I'm lucky I can send a text on this feckin' thing. That's about me. Send a text. Andy D. He's still on the farm, Andy D. I can ride a tractor, me. I can drive a tractor. Still not being burnt out, and yeah, neither of us have, Robert. Neither of us. Our arsonists must have no matches. Kind of mental, innit? The first time, I think the first time ever in my life I've ever been threatened that someone's going to come and burn me out. Burn me out. Good for you, son. Good for you. Shh. Calm down, son. You've been drinking it Kiara again, haven't they, without putting water in. Whoa. Come on, warm up. It's getting there. It's getting there. You can feel it like halfway up the shed to about here. It's getting warm. That's YouTube for you. Yeah, burnout club. I can't even ride a car. Believe now he says ever again, me, Rob, ever again. Anything he ever says from now on is a lie. A lie. I'm clinging on to. I put the heating on. I didn't. I felt my shed was going to be warm anyway. No, if it was burnt out, it'd be warm. But no. How you doing, man? Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Muffs. Who the fuck's muffs? Muttis. Auto tune went mental there. How you doing, man? Hope you well. We've just had some another person called Di from Australia in. And a few new people from Australia. Typing error. It's this, man. YouTube. I blame it anyway. Because I can seem to type anything when I'm doing a text. Works perfect. Type anything into YouTube. You've got to check it. I tried to say hello to Big Ben. Big Ben is in Tyrone's. I said, hello. I looked back. I said, hello, big men. Hello, big men. How's Mr. and Mrs. All right, Mr. and Mrs. Tobbs are good. I don't think he has been live for a while, has he? I don't think I caught his last couple of lives, but yeah, as far as I know, he's still working, and even on his way to Jamaica very soon, I think. It likes people. It's free. Definitely smash it. I don't drink green tea. I drink Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea. One day, if you're listening, the Nutta channel, sponsored by Yorkshire tea. Hey up. Hi, Aussie sister. But yeah, no green tea, just normal tea. I don't know anybody who drinks green tea. Jesus, I had a typo error there in my mouth. I think they're going to break our road, me. The pub down the road has changed into a big shop now, and we used to have some little shops on our road, but there seems to be massive refrigerator vans and all that going past my house now, and I think they're going to break the road. Can they do that? I don't know. But I think they will. You must have been thinking about Blackpool big men. I still was like, you've just typed in big men, you know. I was like, I haven't. I have. Oh, I did. I won't type no more. I thought that was Brighton. I thought Brighton was Blackpool for the gays. Somebody told me. Not UC Agent X. Never. Not for about 2 years. Well, not. I don't speak to her. She doesn't speak to me. So no. I have invited her to come in to the channel, and I'll speak to her. But no, I wouldn't have a clue. Not subscribed. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. But yeah, I'll be in Black. Is it? It's further away, isn't it? Is it down south from me, in it, Blackpool, Robert? It's not closer to you. It's down south, isn't it? Or from me? I don't even know where it is. I've been there in the 90s once, but I don't even know where it is. I'm going somewhere. I haven't got a clue where it is. Grand Lass's ex. Don't know. You may say I don't think she'd want to come and meet me, Andy. I don't think she likes me, to be honest. She's put a few posts out a couple of years ago about me and stuff, so I don't think she likes me. I think another one of the guilty by association type thing. But they're mad. No black pros, West now, Nutta. I think that's funny as going ass. Funny men fighting. I won't be fighting nobody, me. Nobody better start trying to fight me neither. We won't be having that. Like I say, by the time all these people on this stag do are steaming, I'll still be drinking tea. Oh, I might say, nah, I don't think I will. I think AJ's from over. Oh no, Burnley, innit? I was going to say AJ, but Burnley. I don't think that's Blackpool, is it? But if anybody's in Blackpool next weekend, come and have a look. You don't really need to look; just open your ears, and you'll find me. You'll know where I am. Snow and hail and snow yesterday. Ooh. Don't know that well, Robert. I don't know that well. I'm part time now, nice. At least it's something in it. Better than nothing. Well, my plans of maybe going to work in September don't look like that's going to happen. I thought that'd be me. Grace has left school, and that's me. Still be a carer, but go back to work. A lot of these sixth forms for people with disabilities are only 3 days. Once again, a lot like the school, the ones I've been talking to, it would be, or we would phone you if there was a meltdown. We would phone you if there was some. That's not good for working, because if I was going to work, I'd probably be going to work away. Don't be playing kiss, cuddle, or torture. What's torture? I can imagine what kiss, cuddle is, but I don't know what torture is. And I'm a married man. I won't be playing kiss, cuddles, or any games with strange people. Morning, Glenn. Hope you're well, matey. The wind's not that good here now at the moment. It's quite strong, but have you heard it? Well, that's a truck there. Another truck. See, you know what I mean? It's a little tiny shop. How come it's getting like 2 or 3 massive trucks a day? It's a big shop, like it's the old pub. It's quite a decent sized shop, but that's the bum. We're not bumming me. Nobody be bumming. No bumming at all, Robert. Don't know which bit you go to. I won't be going to that bit. You know what I mean? You can go to your own bits, you, Robert. I'll be going to bits where there's no bumming. You know what I mean? We have none. None. But yeah, I think I'll be quite fine unless somebody spikes me tea. You know what I mean? And I'm taking my cup with me. I don't see why I shouldn't take my cup with me, because I can just go in the pub and just say, mate, there's a cup of tea, mate. I'll buy it. Isn't it? If there's a Weatherspoon, I fill the tea up for now. All day, you only have to buy one cup of tea. Seeded capybara, matey. Very interesting animal. My daughter could tell you every single thing about capybaras. She loves them. She loves them. I don't think that's how you spell capybara, but I think it's an I. I think it's C-A-P-I, I think. I should know for the amount of searches me and my daughter have done. I was talking to your friend a few weeks back. Which one? SB. Was it SB? I think he's from your. Yes, man, SB. Tell him if you ever see him again, tell him I said hello and I hope him and everybody connected to him is all well. There's a couple. I've got a question. Would anyone fly in an electric plane? Could have a go. Capybaras are cute. It's the world's largest rodent. And I once went to a meeting at the school, I think about a year, maybe 2 years ago. And my daughter's teacher, the one that's with her everywhere, she's like a chaperone as well, so she's in most classes with her. And she said, oh, she's got a cute nickname for me. She calls me Air Capybara. I was like, you do know what she's calling you. She's calling you a rat. Capybara's the world's largest rodent. And Grace always calls, shut up, you capybara. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't like one. Robert, an electric plane got to be better than a. I think they're all gonna. Well, as long as they do the same thing, I suppose, won't it? I've never been in a petrol plane, so I think electric trains do the same as petrol trains, don't they? Cars do the same as electric car. Must be able to make an aeroplane go in electric. Space 1999. Building bases on the moon. Not yet. We're not going to even start building bases until I think it's 2050, innit? They're not even going to go to the moon till 2030. This time they've just gone up to have a look round it, like not go anywhere on the moon. They're just going to have a look, see if all the stuff works. Back, but Andy D, come and have a thingamajiggy. Is it big, Blackpool? I can't remember. I remember it being about one big road, and that's about it. A few back streets, but I can't really remember when I went last time. My mate picked me up and I was quite inebriated when he picked me up. And yeah, he said I was still wrecked when he brought me home. He was like, you were wrecked when I picked you up and you were wrecked when I took you home. You were just wrecked for the weekend. Well, I can remember bits of it. Like, I remember being at the seaside with my friend, and I remember, yeah, getting our picture took, and I remember being in a pub, but I thought we were at our seaside. Morning, Jordy. Kaz, hope you well, matey. But like I say, the 5th, next Saturday, anybody who's near Blackpool, I don't know if it's a good night out. No, it was a weekend, Mr. Breeze. It was a weekend. He said he's arguing with his girlfriend, so he gets in the car and says, hey, I'll see you Sunday. He went, and I'm off. He said, I didn't really know where I was going. He said, then I thought, sack it, I'm going to go to Blackpool. And then he saw me on the side of the road at the bus stop, he said. And so I pulled up and said, no, do you want to come with me? And that was it. That was it. I was off. But I literally cannot remember. I can remember flashes. But he always says, listen, it's one of his most memorable and best weekends he's ever had. I'm going to clue what happened. Well, I have. He's told us what happened, but yeah. I'm glad we enjoyed ourselves. But yeah, he picked me up on the Friday and he dropped me off on the Sunday. Morning, Andy D. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Hang on. And I'm feeling. They're the best nights. I had like a decade of them in the 90s, Mr. Breeze. I had like a decade, like a full decade like that. Like leaving school to being about 28. I was just wiped. Yeah, man. I think it's on an advert or something, isn't it? The weather girl's got braces and a. What? I haven't got a clue. Did you write that like, in Scottish? It's a hoona. Hoona. But like, Bob, so that was the only letter I knew. Was it all right? Because I couldn't read and write anyway in the 90s, Mr. Breeze. So the only letter I knew was E. I could even spell it in a text. You know what I mean? E. But text back in there, we didn't have text. Did you have to send? You had to send a letter to somebody. E. But yep, most probably like the rest of you from the 90s. I spent hours on a Friday. You'd leave work and then you'd spend a good 2 or 3 hours hunting around. Trying to find somebody. But yeah, it's had a full decade. Which, when I look back on now, I suppose I did all my stupid stuff before I became a dad. Got it all out my system, which is why now I just drink tea, sit in the shed, try to avoid being burnt out. Never understand a word. Where's Matt? Hey, morning, Matt. Choo, 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 choo. Oh, I drank all my tea already. There's it all in the bottom. Sure. God, the cars, how's it doing whatsoever? Like, it's not warm here. It's that windy, the seagulls aren't even flying. Not are you taking your mobility scooter? No, I don't have a mobility scooter. I could wear my high vis. You know what I mean? I could put my high vis on. My high vis says, what's it say? Can you see? Something. It's got my date of birth on anyway, in case I get lost, I suppose. What's that say? Awesome since 1975. 50 and fabulous. You know what I mean? Put this on so people can see where I am, and maybe I can pretend like I'm on the pretend I'm on the door. Are we in £10? Yep. There you go. Windy and nippy. It is proper cold in here. Proper cold, man. Oh no, you're all nuisances. All nuisances. Look at you. I can't tell the time neither, but never mind. I didn't say I could. A little nuisance machine. Go on.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. 6:30. Don't you start, Andy. Don't you start. No good telling me it's 6:35, is it? That's not what Susan Reid says. She said it's just gone 6:30. But I suppose the clocks went back, so maybe she's a bit late. Blackpool is full of migrants. Everywhere's full of migrants today. I think everybody says everywhere's full of migrants. I don't care. It's not like they're going to be in front of me at the queue at the bar, is it? I'm going to be on a stag do in pubs. I don't think you see a lot in pubs, do you? They don't drink, do they? Morning, Daniel. Hope you're well, matey. Yes, man. Thanks for, like I say, I just thought I'd share you, Daniel, because I'm American playing FIFA. It's quite novel, I would have thought. But you need to play, in the Premiership. That's what you need. Or at least Middlesbrough. We're the Championship. The time sponsored by Andy's wrist. I know you're doing. I hope you're well, matey. Man named Carol. Man named Carol. I don't know. Morning, Beyonce. Hope you're well. That'll get me shot. Saying, look, Beyonce. No Show Joe didn't bear me out. No Show Joe. Silly boy. But yeah, I've said a lot, I'm going to get shot probably. Jesus. Like I say, from now on, it's everything that comes out of the man's mouth is a lie. Is a lie. Simple. Liar, liar. My shed's not on fire. If you come down, it still won't be on fire. You'll just be asleep. I think I walked too fast, maybe. Ooh. At my first walk, Crispy. Probably just the exercise, and that's good. Like I say, if I tried to play a game of football now, that'd be me. I'd be knackered, wouldn't I? Probably throw my guts up to run about for 90 minutes, but after about 3 or 4 games, it'd be all right. So I wouldn't let you put it off you walking and just keep walking. It'll feel better every day. Nothing happened. That was the problem, Andy. Nothing happened. Oh, well, it wasn't even a problem because I knew nothing was going to happen, but people like to waff and blow wind and, oh, look, you'll do nothing. No, loved the clear air and the quiet. Yes, but it's good as well, especially early on the morning, isn't it? Early on the morning, nice. But yeah, that feeling sick's pretty normal. You do too much exercise and then you feel sick. The wind might have just took your breath a few times or something. But if you do it tomorrow and you keep feeling that, maybe go to the doctors, because my mum had a hernia in her chest here, right underneath her rib, I think. Hiatus hernia or something, and that made her feel sick when she done exercise. But now she goes to the gym, aquarobics, spin class, fat club. 70-odd-year-old, fitter than me. Lots of wind was blowing, Andy. That's all happened. Yeah, it's exactly what happened, Andy. It's one you never seen. There's been a few. Well, I had a look in on a couple of his last lives. He seems to be talking about everybody but me. Good boy. You can't get put out because you come in, you say a word that's not allowed in my chat, and you get timed out. 3 steps forward, 4 steps back. Had a good night. Maybe not. I do have swollen bubble right where you explained. Well, definitely go and have a word with the doctor, and because you don't want to be exercising and walking very far if you've got hiatus hernia until it's fixed. So definitely have a look. There was no hot anything came, Rob. No hot anything. I'll probably burn the shed down before he does. But like I say, on YouTube, you would all think it was very serious. But he threatened to ban me out. My children live here. Would ban me out. But that's only YouTube would take that serious. Me, he's no threat to me. Have you seen him? Take him clean out. Clean. He could bring 2 mates with him if he wanted to take them as well. We ain't got no friends, but if he did, he could bring 2. But yeah, 100% chance I'll burn it down before anybody does. And then even then it's made of brick, so it doesn't matter. I could burn this shed down. Well, set fire to it. And the only thing that'd happen is the window would melt out. That'd be it. It's made of brick and concrete. Like I say, even the big bad wolf can't blow my house down. No, he hasn't. I know how all about that. Like I say, let's not divulge. It makes him relevant, so I don't make idiots relevant, but I will make him famous. If he comes here, I'll get him in the papers anyway. Man found wandering dazed. A flying saucer. See, I don't know. I think that most governments now do say there is stuff flying in our airspace that we don't know. Morning, Park. You hope you're well, mate. In fact, I hope you are well, Ed. You haven't been too clever. This is the problem, Andy. This is the problem. I mean, I can imagine if I went there, which I wouldn't. I'm not going anywhere. I didn't say I'm going anywhere. He said he's coming to me, so that's good. So I can't drive on that. But I know if I went up there, I don't think many people would do. Come round here and cause a bother. Come round here, cause a commotion. Because the minute there's a commotion, people come out. Lived on this estate on and off for 50 years. I was born on this estate. These are my people. Porky boss. Porky's Greg. Well, at least you're Gregory's boss. There you go. You've got an apprentice there, Porky. Porky and Gregory. Steppy gave me a... Thank you very much, Starseed. I'm just me. I'm just me. An Oppo. Oh, an Oppo. Oh, they're good. They're decent phones, Robert. Decent. I've had this one. Not this one. It's this one in it. About 4 years. It's broken now. The battery's broke on it. But I'm sure if I sent it off and got it fixed, and my mate said it cost 100 quid and he'd be able to get it done, then it would be brand new. Like he said, it would be brand new. But I've got this one now, so I just try and use that one for the chat, but it doesn't really work. Yeah, man, proper good phones. Like I say, it's the only phone I know that I can get a signal in my shed off my Wi-Fi. Even with the door shut, still get a signal. I can't get a signal off my Wi-Fi on this one. I have to put it on the data thing. But I've got unlimited data because I got in touch with the thing and said, look, I don't send texts or read texts or phone anybody. Check all my... I've only been in 3 minutes. What have you done now, Andy? Said I hours ago. This is newish. I wanted it from my IPTV. What? Watch on a phone? I don't know about that. I wouldn't mind sticking it on my telly, me, because it'll go on my telly. Then I wouldn't need to plug a stick in, would I? So it'd just be on the telly. I couldn't play games. Can't really play games on my phone. I think you can. I think I can download all sorts of games on it, but I don't know. Every game I seem to download, but it's the same thing. You'd either do nothing. It says, build a house, build a hut, build a cheese factory, build a builder, and then wait 7 days to upgrade your builder. I don't even know what the games are about because you never do now. And then the other ones, it's all just Tetris in it, putting things, put all 4 greens together or something. It's all cack. Take 2 SIM cards, but this one takes 2 SIM cards. My Oppo takes 2 SIM cards. I don't even know if this one does. I haven't got a clue what this one does. Missed it. Not true, Andy. I said, aye. Our Andy, together with all the other names. Ah. The cack, Matt, I don't get it. The cack, I've never seen a game on there that's anything apart from they're all the same thing. They're all the same game, totally the same game. I don't know. I've tried as well. I downloaded like a Marvel superhero thing. It was just the same as Candy Crush. Same thing. I had both your names there. That was Andy D. Ooh. Playing Block Blaster. Like you say, I've tried. I used to like Angry Birds, but then it just got ridiculous. It just didn't go from like just Angry Birds and with Chewbacca's and all sorts, and I can't be bothered with that. Same as that. I used to have that on this phone, that Flappy Bird or whatever it was. It hasn't been long since I deleted it. My kids used to play on it. Plants vs Zombies. My kids play that Star Seeds. I had a go of it. I had a go of it on my tablet. But the one I played on my tablet was nothing like the one the kids play. The kids play one that's like Black Ops on the Xbox. The one I had was like sunflowers. You planted flowers and put planted plants that fired at things. That's why I married a Scottish woman. But yeah, Plants vs Zombies was a good game when back in the day with my tablet. I liked it. Can you get that on your phone? Like, can you get that old one on your phone? I might have to have a look for that. Start again at the beginning. You never know. Not sure what time it is. I need to feed the birds. Tuppence a bag. Tuppence. Yeah, well, the one I played Starseed, you had like you planted sunflowers first, they give you lifey stuff, and then you plant like plants that fire at each other. But yeah, hopefully I'll have a look for that. I'll have a look on my phone. I don't know. I'll have a look on the this phone anyway, because the Oppo doesn't work that long, does it? It needs to be plugged in. But yeah, on the Xbox, my kids play one where it's like Black Ops to shoot each other. I've give a super fan they clone me. Oh yeah, I seen. Morning GC. I seen that Andy W. Yeah, man. There's a fake you. There's loads of fake me's now, Andy. There's loads. There's about 15 fake nutters running about. Why? The Madonna. You can spot it's the fake nutter because they spell everything right. And they say stuff. I just say hello. Say people's names. They're off it. They keep us on our toes. You want to be married to a borough lass? I was in Scotland, I'm like, morning, say hello to people, say hello. Even hello, ladies, say hello. Yes, you try that, be a stranger in Middlesbrough, say hello to some with a strange accent, say hello to the ladies. They'll be like, here, who are you chatting to? Rough as feck. The Madonna, there's loads of me. There's loads of me about now. I used to think waiting for the new Grand Theft Auto, you might be waiting a while. That's another one. I think someone said 2030. But the old one's too hard for me, the one that's out now. I had a go. All lies. Yeah, he had to go. It's too hard for me, that type of stuff. To speak to strangers better. You're like, oh, hello. Down here, they don't speak to strangers. Just scowl at them. Yeah. Where's that accent from? That's probably why we don't have a massive, like, immigrant problem. Because, like, say, in Middlesbrough, they don't take kindly to strangers. Do you mean? Get out. Sorry, I was here in my bag while I walked the dogs. In a bag. Oh, I was in your bag. Oh. I could probably fit in your bag all that. I'm only little. Like a borrower. Oh. He's not going to be happy that it's windy, my dog. You'd say when he's walking in the wind, it's like he doesn't like the wind on his butt. So his back legs are trying to take over his front legs, like, ooh, wind. What's wrong with you? Yeah, it wasn't a body bag. Mrs. Nutter wants one of them, it's like a sleeping bag coat. But it's not a sleeping bag, it's a big bubbly massive thing. Sorry, got a big massive fairy thing. I was like, we're coming up to summer, you're going to boil. But yeah, my dog doesn't like the wind behind him. It's a paranoid wreck. Don't like the wind in his ears. They say he's not too keen on wind, rain. If it's raining, he tries to walk against the wall underneath people's bushes and that, under the privet, like, oh no. What's wrong with you? He doesn't like rain, doesn't like wind. Stop farting on the dog. Ordered loads of filament Nutta. Got spare crank because I'm not going to Blackpool. No. I'll be on a printing mission. Yeah, man, the goddamn little figures are all right as well. Like, say, they're the type of thing that you're winning now when you go to the seaside. Everything that they're winning, the Marvel superheroes and little dragons and turtles and all that, they're all that 3D printed stuff. My dog don't mind the wind, they're always farting. Yeah, but you got big dogs. My dog probably thinks to get blew away by the wind. Like, whoa, wind. But he doesn't like wind on out. That's my puggy money. Puggies are one-armed bandits. I don't know why they call them puggies. You know, one-armed bandit. Plus, my dog's probably looking at me going, he's getting blew away. I'm next. I was saying to Mrs. I've got a sandbag, and I just carry it about when I'm in the garden, put it on my shoulder. So I'm picking up rubbish. I've got a sandbag on my shoulder. Da, 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 and then put it on the other shoulder. I said to Mrs. No, I might walk the dog with the sandbag on my shoulder. She was like, don't. You're going to get the mick took out yet. But I don't know why. It's keeping fit in it. So like now I've been trying to somehow get it on my shoulder, but I need a bigger sandbag. It's not very long. Speak English, Robert, like us do. Exactly, speak proper English like us does. Like one does. But I don't even know how to speak. I was going to say I can speak posh. I don't think I can. One could speak English. But yeah, I don't think I would stick out like a sore thumb in any posh place, me. Even if you dress me up like a posh person, I'd be like, he's got nout. He's skinned. We can just tell. See, I can't smell anything, so I'm not bothered. Mrs. Nutter says that Scout stinks. He's a stinky dog, but I can't smell him. Passing you today en route to Whitby, just walk. Durybridge Bay party. Coffee and listening. Well, pop in if you're near me. Pop in. We'll have a cup of tea and a smoke. Know what I mean? Oh, it's about that time that I was saying to Mrs. Nutter, I'm going to have to, this year I'm just going to spray that black. Every year I've been spraying me fire different colours. Last year I sprayed it white and blue. It looked a bit R2D2-y. But this year I think just black. Because it goes black anyway. Over the year it goes black. The ones you don't. You see, I can't even. You haven't got a truck, have you? Go and say, get in touch with Binksy, Tim, because Binksy needs some wood from my house taking the warehouse. So if you get in touch with Binksy, I've still got Binksy's bit of fence wood. I could do with taking the nails out, like, but I don't think I've got a. Or have I got a claw hammer? You have got a claw hammer. I might have a go taking the nails out. Oh dear. Robert, funny video, Beyonce. What video? Big Elvis. Oh. See how I did that swing in there? Oh, I get rid of this wood off my, because if the wood stays here, I'll end up cutting it up. I need to get some oil for me chain on me doodah, whatever that's called. Chainsaw. Handsaw. Chainsaw? Not seen it. I haven't. What video you got, like? What videos you got? Oh. My God. Look at that face. Oh, God. Can you imagine going through life looking like... I mean, I'm not the best looking man in the world, but... Ooh-wee! You ugly. You ugly. No wonder you single. Tim, I'm about my shot. I uploaded yesterday. I just saw a face there and ooh, you ugly. Oh, mate. I mean... I think he thinks if he thinks I can't have tattoo. I can't have a massive YouTube war with you, but I'll take the mick. I'll take the mick, no sure. Because if I said I was coming to you, son, I'd have already been. Simple. And the day I say I'm coming, I'll be there. But I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying here. That's what my bullet does. The fat and runs off. Oh, what have I been eating? I don't know what Louis does with the darn pickaxe, but he broke third one now. He breaks them all the time. I don't know. See, I'm not allowed to pickaxe. Morning, then. Hope you well, matey. Ooh, scrap. But no scraps. No scraps, then. Not from my end, anyway. Defense, I would say. Yes, I would definitely defend myself. The minute I saw them. Preemptive strike, I think that's called preemptive strike. Are we? Oh, we've got sunshine. Off now. Catch you in a bit, Geordie Kaz. Have a lovely day, mate. You have a lovely day. Right, it's time to get the kids up. So I'll just stick a song on.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D-R-E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
She's like my new pillar. Yeah, it's only me on a pillar. Didn't really work, but my mate tried to make me it didn't really, you'd see, didn't really work. I look like Mr. Potato Head, but never mind. Ooh. Wow. Freezing. My it would be break time. Just saying, like, I tried them. Tim, I've got one on here anyway. I've got a few of them on here somewhere, haven't I? Oh, have I? Yeah.
Now,
Man.
first thing, I only drink Yorkshire tea. None of that other rubbish. Right, grab your tea bag. This is the one. Proper job. All right, milk a proper cuppa. First, the tea, the kettle. Fill this with Middlesbrough tap water, high in really nice ingredients. If you like it, you can add some sugar. Just grab a few lumps like this. We add the milk in a moment. 3 minutes to be precise. Hello, anyone about? Hello, anyone about? No, don't forget, wait 3 minutes.
See? He forgot it. You can see my fish tank in the background and everything. He said he's got to do it again, but then he'll blank out the background. He'll blank out the background. Anybody want to buy a pillar? Well, pillar case. Got to get your own pillar. Pillar case. 60 grand teeth. I know you could, you know what I mean. You could have my voice in it. Hello, it's me, it's the Nutta channel. Like that. 11 libs. Get that bouncy back. No, and I need to pump it up and wash it and everything. It's been out in the garden all winter. I don't need a bounty because I'm going to have my... I've got me Nutta pillar. I've got my Benson school photograph. I managed to get this. This is when Nath was at school. Doesn't he look cuter? He looks cuter than he does now anyway, I suppose. Getting YouTube pillars of him, but you can't make an AI Nutta. There's only one exactly in. I'm unpredictable because like beat pop and all that. Nobody knows when I'm going to beat pop. I don't know when I'm going to beat pop. No, tap me head. Boop, boop. That AI doesn't even... That's... Yeah, man. That's him when he was a kid. Oh, Ginger Boy. Got a video of him as well. But he's supposed to be sending me another one. I would then send me a picture. He's supposed to be sending me a picture. He says I've got... I like Nathan, he's alright. He's funny sometimes. Nightmare on Nutter Street. Never know nightmares. Always, well, it's not quiet. There's always something happening, but quite enough. At least he takes a laugh, but like I say, at least he takes a laugh. He's not really bothered, is he? They're all miserable this morning because we've got real England weather today. Rainy and windy. We have. It's horrible. Horrible. But yeah, I put this on the settee. I put it on my settee, and my son said to me, "Is there a pillar with your face on in there?" I was like, "Yeah." Why? Why not? I put it on Mrs. Nutter's chair. I was like, "Look at that! Look at that!" Not miserable, isn't it? Yeah. Drizzly, soft, non-stop. Horrible. Yeah, I like him. He's alright. He's just young and daft, isn't he? I was going to say we were all like, but I was never like that. It was a fake. I was never like that. World's thinnest pillar. In there. But no. There isn't no in it. It's just a really skinny pillar in there. Just like something to keep it up. But it's fat enough, like it fit a big pillar in. Because it's crap, Matt. My mate said just bin that one. I'm gonna make another one because he forgot to do the background or something. To be honest, I said to him, I don't want that. I've sent him that. No, they're the Good Morning Nutter. I said, that's what I want on a pillowcase. I just want that. That'll do me. Just my Good Morning Nutter on the pillowcase. Yeah, but there's no in it now. There's just like a really thin. Heck knows how old that pillow is. I could have put this one in it. Where's the one in here? Got a pillow in here. I could have put that one in it. That one's, well, when you fluff it out. That one's a bit thicker. But like I say, it's a crap version. It's not. I've got loads of pillows in here now. Get some markers that the kids colour in. I could, well, I haven't got kids no more, to be honest, Matt. I could give the back of it to my daughter, and my daughter could probably use her felt markers and stuff like that on it and make something out of it. Make a good birthday present for our friend. Which one? But yeah. I could give Grace it and she could do her felt markers and what have you on it and have her own pillar, I suppose. Behave. The wind just blew the door open. Where's my doorstop? Use this for my doorstop now. Yes, man. It's too small to do anything with for weight. It's just, you can't hold it properly. It's about £7, I think it says. £7? No, it's not £7. That's not £7. Oh, yeah, £7. There, look. £7. You can't really do one on me. I use it to keep the door shut. Not tuning in. I have never had an argument. Not being funny, the big Nutter would have been best. 100%. This would have been best. Good morning, Nutter. That would have been better. That's what I wanted. And like I said, it would be easier to make as well because it's just black and orange and white. It'd be easier to make, but I think, I don't know. He's just testing it out. I've no doubt the next one will be better. He reckons he can get some where one side of the pillar's black and fairy, the other side's just white, apparently, but then you put your thingy on it. Oh, fudge. You can get stuff printed off Temu for like two. I'll have a look. I do Temu as well. I'll have a look. I get a lot of my fish tank stuff off Temu, no, like, just crack. You can even get fish food off there, but it's not the best. Not to put a ceiling mobile. Something. She's 16. I've got planned not a full sensory room for her, but near enough because she's going to change bedrooms with her brothers. Now that her sister's moved out, the girls had the bigger room, so Grace is going to go in the smaller room, 2 boys in the bigger room, and then I've got a few tiles to put on a wall. I've got a projector. She's already got one of them little spacemen things and stuff like that. With a blackout blind. And yeah, hopefully it can make her a little place to go. Who would want a 3D printed Nutter head on the fireplace. Nutta. But yeah, them Temu patches shots are funny. Live like a millionaire. Again, so morning, Sanjay. I still how you doing? I had a canvas printed by Temu. It was good quality and only £4. Going to make your own frame. What we spend? Like I say, I never really look at everything because there's about 12 million things on Temu. So you're best off just going and because if you just go on that look, just a load of cack, innit? Well, I've had some decent things off it. I'm looking at 3D scanners, LOL. I'm looking at 3D scanners. What is that? What's one of them? Oh, so you scan something, then you can print it. Yeah, I get you. I'm scanning my head. No, mine don't scanning no heads. Don't want me head scanned, thank you. Just say it's personalised on Temu. Nice one, Matt. I will. I got Mrs. Nutta a mug off Amazon like that. Order clothes and jewellery from Temu and the pictures. So my brother did it. Beyonce. My brother ordered himself 3 Sky remotes to come and they were that big. And he said to me, listen, I've ordered 3 Sky. I think that was Wish, because I don't think Temu was about then. Been 8 years nearly. 8 years in June for my brother. Yeah, he said to me, I've got you a new Sky remote. I was like, why? He went, I've ordered 3. I was like, oh, nice one. He come over. He was like, here, you can have all 3 of them Sky remotes. When they don't work, do they? I told you they won't work. He was like, no, they were in a plastic bag about that pic, about that. I was like, no. So I gave my daughter for a doll's house at the time. She was well into that. I've got a doll's house up there. I'm going to have to set fire to, break it up and set fire to it. Because she's not really into it. She doesn't play with it or anything. She just used it at the moment to like stack a collection of Littlest Pet Shops, I think they're called. And that won't be able to go into the little room. There just won't be enough room for it. Tell was just forced labour. In other words, slavery. I said that, to be honest, all I get off there is fish food, bits and bobs for the fish tank, and they come from the same factory that they do if you look on Amazon. But I do get signs. I've got a sign here. You sign for the fence. No, when they say you've got to order, like, say the fish stuff comes to £8, you've got to order 15. So I just order mad signs for the fence. This one says, life has no rewind. Enjoy every moment. Yes, I'm going to put that on my fence, little metal signs. And I've got lots of them on my fence. That shows you how many daft filly order up I've had to do. Temu teeth, cack. My mate tried. My mate tried. And then he ordered some offline from some professional place. Sent him this thing and he done the mould. He sent it back. And that was about 2 months ago. He still hasn't got the teeth. It's supposed to like take him 24 hours or something like that from them getting the mould. He was like, I got ripped off Temu. And then I've spent like 250 quid or something, I think he spent on that. And he went and they just took my mould and never sent no back. I wonder. I've seen a few shots of Temu teeth. Yeah, like I say, I got mine from the dentist. Hey, not a quick thing. Not a quick thing. Take a few years to get yourself some proper false teeth. Robert, you might be right. Tommy on. Oh, it's all right. Whoa. Panic. For some reason, everything seems to have been going faster yesterday. Like, I don't know. It was just like I'd drink a cup of tea and then put my cup of tea down, and there's been an hour gone or something. Yeah, whatever. I don't do arguments. I don't really care. Like I say, I don't even really talk about other people. But no show I've got to talk about because he spoke about me. So, like I say, hopefully we can put it after this. We can put it to bed. He can stop speaking about me, and I'll definitely stop speaking about him. 3D printed fish tank ornament. Yeah, man, definitely, Robert, definitely. A cave would be a 3D printed cave would be good. The only problem is, Robert, how do you sink them? How do you sink a plastic thing? We would have to have maybe a slot for. I don't know. No, Bob Gregory. Wouldn't they? That's what I'm thinking, Matt. Like, say, is it going to float? I don't know. Yes, not a chance flying. Hook it to something. What you going to hook it to? The bottom of your fish tank's made of glass. You could maybe have a sucker on it where you sucked it to the bottom, but then a lot of them suckers fail and then it's floating up in the tank and that. Which reminds me, I've got to clean my filter today. I looked at my fish tank this morning. My filter looks like it's running a bit slow, so clean it out. I was wondering that, do you need a slot for a way to put it? Yeah, you know, like say them little bits of lead you get when you're doing fish tank plants. Maybe you could have a slot in it and slot in the filament is dense. Maybe there's some plastic things that don't that sink. Remember, I did a fish tank full of Star Wars stuff because I researched it, and the old Star Wars figures you probably couldn't put in your fish tank, but any of these new ones, the remake ones, as long as you have the label on saying they're safe for children, then they're safe for your fish tank because they don't leach anything. So I made a fish tank, well, a shrimp tank for just Star Wars fellas and that one. I wonder whether they'd be durable as well, Robert, because these fish tank ornaments you get now, say you get one in big fish tank, a massive sunken ship, or they eventually disintegrate. They eventually just end up with little holes starting in them and cracks, and yeah, they just eventually die. Could give it a bigger base, fill it with, yeah, could do. I've seen a few of them that you put underneath your gravel at the moment, Matt. Like a little dome with the front cut off, and you put it right up against your fish tank window. But under gravel, your gravel's there to wear, yeah, bacteria and that in. It'll just get filled up with a load of crap, I could think. All the stuff that would be underneath your gravel. But I don't know. I know that I got a better, for a better fish, like a Siamese fighter they're called, but you get this little cage that floats, and if they want to rest, they can just go in there and just float around the fish tank in their little cage. I was thinking of a big hollow shark. Some food, fill it with pebbles, maybe. I wouldn't have a shark or nothing like that in my fish tank, Robert. I don't. Yeah. My fish tanks, I always try and go with whatever type of thing the fish in there need. So I don't have no fishing signs or skulls or stuff like that. But rocks and stuff like that, yeah. You can't leach stuff out, Andy. I thought that myself. I found a very, very, very old brick, Andy. It said on the side of the brick, it said store In fact, I think I've still got it somewhere. I found it when we were at Tenby in Wales. There was like these big wire cages with loads of rocks and that behind the cages, probably to stop the water. And I saw this brick and I pulled it out and it said store written on it. They leach salt. See, salt would be all right for your fish tank, to be honest. Leaching salt would be not a bad thing. I think they leach other things. I don't know. Can I get put outside? There you go. I've learned something new. But yeah, I thought that myself, but then looked online. They were like, not ideal to be putting house bricks. Suppose depends on the brick. This seemed. I think this was from because when we looked in the place we were. No, it wasn't Tenby anyway. It was somewhere near Hull. It wasn't Tenby. It was near Hull. It was Caton Bay, not Caton Bay, maybe. I don't know. The Caliban place. And when we looked inside, it used to be like an army place. So it was probably from the army storehouse or something. Some cool scenes in this Russian film. Sunken ships. Yeah, you could. I don't want a sunken ship. I don't do sunken ships. No sunken ships in the river. Like you say, I just put in my fish tanks. Like at the moment, I've got a musk turtle in there, so one end's quite high up, so it can get out and have a little bask, which it doesn't. I've got a lot of plex in there, which love caves, so I've already got like a lot of plex caves in there. And the rest of pea puffers, I've got like 17 pea puffers in there. This part animation is brutal drawn. It's like magic. You'll get done for that up here. What's he say? A massive goblin. Yeah, you do, don't you? Mate, oh, Andy. This fella, I was on Saltburn Beach, and literally, I think I've got a stone in my pocket. I've always got a stone in my pocket. Literally just trying to find stones and all like that. And I was like, that's a nice one, put it in the bag. And this fella come up and he went, you can't be taking pebbles off the beach. I was like, it's a pebble that big. So you got a bag full? I was like, there's about 4 strange looking pebbles that my daughter's picked up. And so I was like, it's okay, do us a favour, tip them pebbles out of the bag. And then this fella's still chirping, and I'm looking at Mrs. Nutta, and she's looking at me. So I was like, I went, excuse me, but my children are here. So if you're going to start getting a bit lippy, let's me and you go round the corner, and then you can tell me whatever you want. But yeah, he was proper arsey. It's through people like you that Saltburn's going to end up in the sea. I'm taking a pebble. 1 pebble. All right. So, something like that. That thing you see. Be at Saltburn this evening, and we'll grab you some in the dark. Tell you what you can find at Saltburn. Thousands of fossils. Lots and lots of fossils. Water resistant durability and freshwater and saltwater. But yeah, you see a lot of them that do corals, all them corals for your saltwater tanks. But yeah, I'm just funny about my fish tank. I just think if it doesn't look like it came from the place that the fish is supposed to be from, I don't put it in. I've done all the sunken. I had a sunken aeroplane in, and what was it? A sunken aeroplane. I can't remember what the other thing was. So it looked like a war type thing, but it looked silly. Then I'd done like a Disney themed one for the kids and Mrs. Nutter when they were when the kids were littler. And it cost me a fortune to get the proper fish tank ornaments. It was horrible. It just looked stupid. But yeah, I had a big Disney, the Disney castle in the middle and loads of Disney characters about and that. I will get some different colours, try it out. And fish tank black, innit? Grey or black or brown. Star Wars. I done a Star Wars one, didn't I? I was just saying that earlier, Tim. I done my Star Wars one with the shrimps in. I done that for my son's bedroom, didn't I? He had that for a while, his Star Wars one. It looked cool. But yeah, I think more of the fish, to be honest. Or Spanish galleon, you could do. I had a sunken ship before. It was like in two halves, and it was in a 4-foot fish tank, and it was like the entire length of it. It was massive. But to be honest, it gave the fish too many places to hide. So a lot of the time, you didn't see a lot of the fish. But at the moment, can't. Well, even now at the moment, I've got a log in there. It's a fake log, and the musk turtle just lives inside of it. You never see it hardly. It comes out when it's going to eat, and that's it. But I do like the turtle. The turtles, it seems to be much more interesting than the well, when it comes out, than the fish. It comes out and all the pea puffers start like picking at its back and that. Yeah, that was a good purchase. 4 got sent out. Good, but like say, like a lot of the other fish tank ornaments, Tim, they don't last forever. They eventually start. Did a logger who did a logger in your fish tank? No, but I've got a log in there. I found a log on the beach, so I soaked it in my back garden in the dog's paddling pool for about 6 months, and then I stuck it in the fish tank. It still sort of floats. Do you remember the Logger Chocky bar? No. I still feel tired and I went to bed at 5:30. Come on, Stevie boy, hope you're well. Danny will tell you about fish tanks and how much you do end up with a load of stuff that you don't need. Like Danny's got something like 5 kilo of dragon rock for just no reason. I've gone through and I literally got rid of tons of wood and stone. Literally, I will guarantee you about a ton of stone and wood. I had about 5 bags for life in the shed that were just filled up with wood and stone. 2 cupboards underneath the fish tank that were filled up with crap. But bit by bit, I've got rid of it. Stevie's greeting young man. I'm just messing about with that now. I need to put it back in my pocket. Oh, there's a stone. Oh, good job it's a stone, otherwise that'd have been broken in it. Look, moonstone. That's what that is. You can see it blue. It won't go. It should go. Let me make it go blue. You see, that's moonstone now. Back in the what? They're back in the. Nobody stole them. Nobody's going to pinch your rocks. How are they going to pinch them? You're not going to get like a crackhead running off with a big bag of rocks. What's this? That's not from the moon. It's not from the moon. I don't know where it is from. It's somewhere. Scandinavia, I think. I've got agate is about 4 centimetre cube sliced halfway. Levy is 2 bricks. Oh, yeah. I've got a big, massive piece of rose quartz in my fish tank. Big, massive slab. I got arrested for stealing. You definitely did. The only person I've ever known that's been arrested for stealing rocks. Not like just rocks that are on the floor. Rocks. And then, because he stole a rock, a farmer ran him over. Just ran him over. Douche of that. No, he's trying to trick us. It's a grain of salt. What's he on about now? Sunny sunrise, but freezing in it, just Geordie. It's fucking freezing. That's not a grain of sand. It looks like toffee, to be honest. When you know what I mean. Looks like toffee, but it's not. It's a stone. Big piece of flint. Can make a spark, but I haven't got a clue how to do it. Or was it like this? Finger. There's no way I could make a caveman. I'd be no good. You can make a fire with a stone. That's just going to be like pebbles on a beach. Kicked around, displaced by feet. Oh, like broken stone. Who are trying to get home. Like a loser's reach. Woo! Too short. I like that song. Ricky. Fun done. Fun done. Fun done. I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better anyway. The wind's trying to come through the door. You know what one? That one. You know that one? No, kids break up on Thursday. Thursday's the last day I stay. Good Friday, Friday. I said that as well. We used to break up this week, and then you'd be off Good Friday and then you'd be off the next week and then go back the next Monday. Need to run the bath. I haven't got a clue. Ging gang gooly 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 gooly, what's it? Ging gang goo. Ging gang goo. Now here, I was a week before. Off. Don't forget the bubbles. What bubbles? And you've already written on my window, Tim, you little nuisance. Tie me kangaroo down. I'm going nowhere near a kangaroo. You what? Like a rabbit on steroids. Have you seen him? Mate, I thought I'd already seen a kangaroo at Flamingo Land. It wasn't a kangaroo. It was a wallaby. Then I saw a real kangaroo. Jesus, man, the thing's got bigger muscles and shoulders and everything. I wouldn't go anywhere near one. I've seen videos on YouTube. This man's going through the park and about 100 of them stand up like that. Oh, mate. And then he's pedaling and they're all jumping behind him. Oh. Get well back. And adjusting in, they're like this. Little stockheads. Well, not even little, they're taller than me. That's a big animal, that. Kick your pecking head in. P. Sherman, Wallaby Way, Sydney. P. Sherman, Wallaby Way, Sydney. Bubbles! Mate, you've seen a video where a man punches one. I've seen one where there's one grabbing hold of this bloke's dog and he's like, get off my dog. And it's like, no, I've got your dog. The man goes up to get the dog and he puts the dog down and goes, kick. I'm one of them, you nuisance. Yeah, is it the one where he gets kicked by it? I've seen the one where he's like, put my dog down. And they just look at him like, no, I've got your dog. What you going to do? And he's like, right, put the dog down. He goes, and he just throws the dog to one side and goes, go. I'm one of them kung fu kangaroo. I'd take a kangaroo. Yeah, I'd run over and nut it. They wouldn't know about that, would they? The kangaroo's not going to be ready for that move. They'll run over and go, get off my dog. I once chipped a kangaroo and told him to go get your dad. But yeah, I don't know. Depends how big the kangaroo is. I might just say, keep the dog. It's a nuisance. You walk it. Kangaroos are stones thrower. Oh no. The throw stones. Knock it out. Don't pee them off. GC, do not pee them off. They're going to end up on your front garden flinging stones at your window. On it. You know what I mean? Just walk up with Andy and go, here. Get off my dog. But in Australia, I think I wouldn't even have a dog. Mate, spiders that kill them, snakes that kill them, kangaroos kill them, crocodiles and sharks can eat your dog. Hard life being a dog in Australia. I mean, in England, what go and kill your dog? Nothing. A car or some other dog. That's it. Go walk in the park, you don't get a wild kangaroo coming over getting your dog in a headlock like that. Aren't that big? The big ones are reds. Oh. I think that's what I must have seen. The one I've seen was taller than me. Looking at it, I thought, yeah, no way of that. I'd throw it an apple. Have an apple. Run that way. Most dangerous stuff, not in the cities. But it's not far from me, but is it? You know what I mean, GC? It's not far from me. Do we have killer magpies? We have dive bombing magpies. But in Australia, how good's that? No, like you go outside, we have a seagull and a crow. You know what I mean? They have like budgies and parrots and stuff. We just have, yeah, brown colour birds, just brown, aren't they? We've got some nice birds, like the little, what do I watch? Bullfinches. The little bullfinches. They're nice. Lost a cat to a snake, see what I mean? Oh, they're not in the cities, not. Are you fan? No. One at me cat. Oh, I'd be paranoid everywhere. I'd be looking everywhere like, oh my God. Magpies are a nightmare. Yeah, they're a nightmare anyway. They're just little dive bombers, aren't they? Noah's in Summit. But to be honest, we don't have a lot of magpies around here. We used to have a couple, but now I don't really see any. Because they get attacked. Yeah, there's some schools where they go and knock people's kids and that, don't they? Right, let's try this. I unplugged and it didn't even electrocute me there, Easter. They get spiders and crocodiles. See, spiders are not really bothered about a spider. I'll put it in a glass and take it out. But a crocodile, you can't put a crocodile in a glass and take it out, can you? My mate lives in Florida. And he said they had a video on Facebook. Goes out and there's a crocodile in, well, I think it's an alligator, in his swimming pool. And he's like, here, this is our lad from Butter sorts the crocodile out. Just grabs it by its tail. Dragging it out of his garden. Shuts the gate. That's how we do it in Butter. Somebody phoned somebody to get that. Crocs rolling north. There's crocodiles in the sea as well, isn't there? In Australia, salt crocodiles. Imagine you're just at the beach. Yeah, there's a paddle on one of them rocks up. I'm scared of jellyfish. We get dangerous jellyfish in England. Bird song, sounds like a dinosaur. Well, I've heard that dinosaurs sounded like birds anyway. I've heard that dinosaurs had the same type of voice box thing or way of making noise as birds. I don't know. It's a zone as I still go swimming. No, I'm not going swimming. I can't swim anywhere near Sydney or Melbourne. That's good. Good. Stay away from them. If you see one, don't see, that'd be me. I'd have to mess, wouldn't I? I'd have to go over and stroke it or something. Oh, what's that? Ooh, look at the stroke it. Blech. No arm. Oh, look what I found, Mrs. Nutta. A big long snake. It's massive. Can we keep it? So yeah, it'd be no good moving to Australia. Guaranteed. I've one of everything in my garden. No, that's the Andy. He'll know about dinosaurs. Andy, do you know when you were going to school, did these dinosaurs, were they like birds? Well, yeah, that'd be no good. I found a different colour snake today, Mrs. Nutter. Look at the colour of this snake. In the house now I've got a stick insect, crested gecko, Russian tortoise, a dog, pufferfish, musk turtle. Now with strangest dogs. I don't know. Imagine walking a crocodile down the road. There's only not really crocodile. Snakes are good to have around to keep the rodents away. I bet you to do. Keep after people away. Morning, Art. I hope you're well. They're not poisonous ones, are they? Oh. Don't mind them constrictors because if they're not bigger than you, they're not doing much. But them poisonous ones, biteies. I'd have them all, meaning I'd have them all. I've got them all now. I've got one of everything. I think as it is now, I'm building an ark. But yeah, I'll see if I can get my giant stick in. So give me a second. See if it's awake, and then I can go put it back in again. Oh. Here we go, sticky. Oh, shut that door so it's a bit warm. Oh, there we go. Can you see sticky? It's already about length. Yeah. Sticky. Oh yeah, it will grow about 60 centimetres, I think they said. But that's my mate Sticky. Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming? Hang on. Are you done? Get all your legs on things, otherwise you've still got all with one leg. There we go. Yeah, that's Sticky. They say that's how long he is. What a useless creature to stick. We'll go put your back, Sticker. All right, Sticky, let's go. Yeah, the tortoise is asleep. Morning, Paul C. And I'm not getting the crested gecko out. It doesn't even like me. Just chows me every time I pick it up. Pick it up, it's just like doesn't hurt, but it bites you. I know. You definitely would get a stick insect on Noah's Ark, otherwise how would you get another stick insect after the flood? You know what I mean? A few months and Nutta would be right. Yeah, my battle stick. You what? Oh, mate, it's cold. Put that heating back on. But yeah, I'll have to there one day when the tortoise is awake. Definitely. With my helmet on. Dun, 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 dun. And my battle stick. Oh, where's my battle stick? Here it is. Come have it. You want it? I'll definitely give you it. You know what I mean? I don't mind going to war if I need to. I've got a battle tortoise in there as well. Oh. It's definitely cold. In fact, here's me thinking I'm unarmed. I've only got a chainsaw. They've got a battery. Can travel. I've got a battle tortoise. That's my armoured division now. Send the tortoise in first. Oh. Too cold for war. Well, what about the Cold War? It must have been cold in the Cold War. It's called the Cold War. Ooh. Tim Ladd, Tam Lad. Tim Ladd, Tam. Yeah, no, 2 minutes. Well, Geordie, 2 minutes. I know on Thursday we will be travelling, and you may not be able to hear me for a little bit of the because I've got to drop my daughter off really early. She's got to Alton Towers with the school. So I might not even be on Thursday, to be honest, depending on what time I've got to get her out the door. I think it's really early. I went to work, man, up for school, and they're still black in the floor. I don't feel very well. I never really had that problem unless G is really poorly. She wants to go to school every day. It's a routine. Get up, get to school. But family to go out, catch soon. Catch you in a bit, and Robert, catch you in a bit. But yeah. And my son, 100% attendance all the time. He's not ill. He just doesn't get it. Had a bit of it with my older daughter. Oh, poorly, go to school. If you're poorly, tell the teacher. They'll ring me. I'll come get you. No, yeah, you keep yours off Easter for the rest of the week. It's all right for you, but Easter, you've got one. Know what I mean? I once, there once was a mix-up in the primary school. He gets called in and said, attendance is bad. I was like, attendance is bad. They're always here. Like, they're always here. That's the swamp. A few channels of different people. What's the swamp? I don't know what the swamp. That's just YouTube. A few channels on YouTube. I think they call a swamp. I don't know. Don't know why they call it the swamp. Like, but I think Axel and Beep Beep and all them lot. I think that's the swamp. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Annie W. War. Fed only to the Undertaker. Not a Friday day, it was all till Saturday. One was well enough. Yes, exactly. No, there's no ill. It's get out. Morning, Clint. Hope you well. It's just shouting. Yeah, well, that's a lot. That's a lot of places. It's just shouting nowadays, isn't it? Catch you in a bit, Paul. See, have a lovely day, mate. You have a lovely day. But yeah, YouTube seems to be slowly just going back into argue. I don't like you. I don't like each other. Don't talk to each other. Come on. This is stuff we tell our children. If you don't like them, just don't talk to them. Stay away from them. Right, I'm going to go and get these kids out. So speaking of, in honour of the kangaroos, let's find the kangaroo video. Oh my God. It's so fucking cold, isn't it? Isn't it just really cold out there? What we saying? What we saying? You like my pillow? Eddie, you like my pillow? Look at me pillow. Woo. Yeah, it's a crap one, but it's a prototype, so hopefully. Wife's like a diesel generator. GC, I woke up one morning to a message saying days sleep, end his life. I went backstage, and the fact I was snoring that loud, it made me jump. I don't know how you go to sleep, but with it when it's live, you're on live. Can't go to sleep. I see people who just do sleep lives, like they're asleep and the things on them. I get up and do funky things when I'm asleep. I couldn't be doing. I talk like a lunatic as well when I'm asleep. So, like Mrs. Nutta says, you could never do anything because you talk through your day while you're asleep. I went to the shops and then I saw and so, and I was talking so and so. So yeah, I'd never get away with anything. Wrong one. Oh, you are. Silent Lab, just why, yeah, man. You sleep 70 feet of watching, I know. Oh, well, why? As soon as I go, well, I made a few mistakes. I go like, morning, Dave. Oh my God. He's not in. He's not in. She wasn't even good enough for beer goggles. But what they do, I don't get it. They say I don't get why. I know maybe there is some communities where they talk to each other and they're not really bothered what's on the telly. They just let's go into where sleeping and we'll all talk in there. I mean, who's monetized? Who's modern? Like modern it? She's asleep. She doesn't know what they're saying in the chat. Come on, Yogi, you hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Look, Yogi, my shed didn't get burned down. No, sure, Joe. I'm still here. Like I said, he got more chance of me burning this shed down than anybody. The man burning me out. Burn out. You couldn't do it on a BMX, you lunatic. Dave Defo wins the Snow Olympics. Definitely, man. No show, Joe. Did I expect anything different? He no showed for Torbs, he no showed for Paul. He's not going to come down to me, is he? Like to say, no. From now on, every word that comes out of his mouth is pure cockapoo. From now on, pure cockapoo. He's lying. Anything he says, he's lying. Big up, Dave. Like you say, oh dear, shame, shame, shame. I used to start the engines. Of course I can. Remember, I used to be the getaway driver. Get that dog off my seats. Yeah, well, like I say, the only way he's going to get that type of attention, Geordie, is if he comes down right to where I am, like he said he was going, only burns me and my family out. Then he'll get attention. He'll be in the papers, I'll make him famous. There's a man found with no head in the bush. Well, like I say, he's not going to. He's not going to. And good for him, hopefully. Good for him. Hopefully he doesn't come down here. Hopefully he doesn't, because I don't want to do the things I want to do. So let's not. I can only be humble, but I think Geordie humbled by, I mean, what? A non-threat. Non-threats are non-threats. It's just still the same. It might as well be talking to yeah. 100% all eyes, 100%. There's a lot of tough guys on YouTube that come and doing out. If I say I'm going somewhere, I'm going. That's why I don't say I'm going anywhere or doing anything. Unless it's a bit of a laugh. I'm here to have a laugh. I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm here to drink tea, say good morning to people. And if that pisses people off, that's their problem, not mine. But they can't take. I wouldn't want it to be over dead fast, Beyonce. I know how to string it along. I'm a tough guy on the internet. Yep. Wouldn't be just like say. Hopefully nobody ever doorsteps me, but I wouldn't be videoing it. That's for sure. And if they've got a camera, unfortunately, they won't have it after I'm finished or anything. Mungo and Rise, no. See, I've only ever saw I doorstepped Deister, didn't I? But he wasn't in.
Fancy flapping me up. You are in, I can see you.
You are in. Know what I mean? A big bag of fox cack. What do I going to do with that? Like, what am I going to do with that Eister? What am I going to do with? I can't see you. You are in. He was in. He does this with the blinds in the kitchen at the window. He's like, I'm not in. I've got a key now. Exactly. I can make a little Nutta flap. Just massage. I'm in. I'm in. Good for your sunflowers. My sunflowers didn't grow. I planted them in the ground and it didn't grow. Should we go and have a look, see if they did grow? Let's go and have a look, see if they did grow, people, together. Oh. Let's find out. What's that doing? Cause you need to fuck at you. Choo-ka-choo-coo. Choo-choo. No sunflower. No sunflower. Just mud. I don't think it worked. I think I just got mud. Them seeds that grow mud. Grow my rhubarb's growing amazing. Rhubarb, you are an amazing plant. Forget that. Got to talk to your plant, see? I bet you've got to talk to your plants, so go out there every day. Tell me rhubarb, it's amazing. Tell the strawberries they could grow a bit faster, but they're still amazing. And not a flap, yeah, man. Mrs. Nutter Edmonds getting Nutter a bigger chainsaw. I'm not grassing. Stop. I have to go missing again. I still stop that. Mrs. Nutter thinks you're sending me a bigger chainsaw. You won't have to. You will go missing. When I pulled this one out, she was like, oh. I was like, a concerned viewer. She went, oh. Concerned viewer sent me a present? No. Which one of the idiots? I was like, oh, Geordie. I want to kill him. She really comes down here, I'll hit him with that. But I've got to sit in the hospital. But now I was you at A&E, one finger missing. I'm an expert. I'm good at DIY now. I cut some wood up. I made a bench. I cut some wood up. Which one of the idiots? Because I know it's one of them. You have a slug. What am I supposed to say to Mrs. Nutter? The concerned viewer thing was not washing Geordie. I said concerned viewer at least twice, and she was like, no. Name. What can you do? Here, I've chopped wood up with it. Job's a good one. It's all loyal, yeah, until we can grass on the other one to Mrs. Nutter. Mrs. Nutter, it was him. It was him. When I showed her that tornado fire thing that Danny sent me, she was like, there's something wrong with you. Tornado, it fire. Yeah, Sanjay's laughing. He's had Mrs. Nutter tell him clean off. She took the headphones off me on the Xbox. Then he hear you. Shut it. Yeah, I can't just say, Geordie, just magicked. I just magicked a chainsaw because I wanted one. But yeah, I think, well, I need some more oil. The battery don't last very long, but I think what it is supposed to be just cutting little bits and bobs. No, now it's supposed to be cutting through big, massive, big things. Supposed to be cutting off tree limbs and stuff like that. I'm hacking away at massive, big bits of wood and that. I've still got to get rid of this fish tank as well. Got a fish tank there that just, yeah, why? Catch you in a bit. Have a lovely day at work, Beyonce. More power, more responsibility. Easy, man. More power. Chop bigger wood up. Chop bigger wood and trees and anything. If you've got a big one, you like big massive chopper. What's it called? Chainsaw. You can chop anything up, can you? I would imagine you can chop anything up with it anyway, with a proper chainsaw. Clip. I've got a big massive chopper. Does it belong to your husband? Hello, JPM. Big chopper. See, only dirty-minded people think dirty-minded things, so I just carry on talking my normal talk, and you dirty-minded people carry on. I've already refused one order for Nutta pillars because Danny wanted 6 Nutta pillars. I was like, to be honest, I'm not selling Danny. He was like, look, please. Turns out he just wants to sit on my face. I said, no, he's not buying any. He's not allowed. He's barred from the list. That's not what they're for, Danny. That's not what they're for. You know what I mean? Probably true. Can I get one of the stick pins in? Yeah, man. My mate tried to make, but I didn't want, right. JPM, I wanted him to do this. Yeah, I sent him that picture. So he just went further up his WhatsApp and got this picture of me being a nuisance and then stuck that on the pillar. Put the lotion in the skin. But yeah, I wanted my logo on one. Just no, so when I go get the kids out, my pillar's there. It's got my logo on. Job done. No, nuisance child. Know what I mean? Can't just do as you're told. Kid's got to have a go. No, let's stick his face on it. How big's that pillar? It's just a normal size pillar. Look, just a normal size pillar for your chair. Look, same size as this pillar. Pillar. Seems well, a little bit bigger maybe. I'm just small. Don't go in the greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse. You can see my fish tank and all sorts in the back. It was like, oh, what I've got to do is do a background thing on the computer and filter out everything apart from your face. They don't want my face on it. Morning, Michael the Pirate. Hope you're well. I'm like, I don't want my face on it. I wanted good morning, Nutta. Just that. I just wanted that on it. Didn't want my face, Nutta, on it. You know what I mean? It's fucking nuisance. I said I had to be able to get his eyebrows on it. Yeah. No, we're not stitching fluffy brows on. You can see the brows. Look at the brows. Look, can you see the brows? You can see them. Look at the fluffiness. This second pillar's massive. But it's prototype, no, I mean, we're working out the kinks. Like, don't put my face on. We was like, no, man, I've done one for our mum with my face on and his brother's faces on. Good how they got the wrinkles to look real, though. It is a picture. It's just a picture of me with the wrinkles. I've got real wrinkles. Look, it's my mush. I don't know what that is on my chin, like. It's not on my chin. Stevie boy, what's Danny done now? Danny's never done now. He doesn't do now. Danny's innocent. Wasn't him. Well, that's what he'll say anyway. I think he's gone. Has he gone to something to eat? I think maybe. Oh, there he is. I ain't done nout. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Here, found a bag of balls for you. Does anybody want a bag of balls? So does this make this clear thing a ball bag? And that's just a bag of balls. I don't know. I'm not good on the old all the adjectives. Is it adjectives? I'm not sure. Or is adjectives what they put in Kiara? Hiya, Michael. Yeah, look. That was from my short-lived Let's Have a Go at what they're called, catapults. I got bigger ball bearings than this, and I shot one straight at my finger and knackered my finger. I'm tired just watching most people. Who's Michael the Pirate? It's Fitz, not Danny. Mike, more than likely Mike. It's probably Mike the Pirate. He is from a seaside town with pirate ships. I think they have pirate ships there every now and then, that Mike. Adjectives. Oh no. Little baby fly or something there, just trying to land on my screen. Go fly, be free, go outside, wait. Outside. Probably is, Danny. He's probably talking to himself. Matey, see, Matey's a lot like round out near us, isn't it, Eister? Oh no, I just clicked on. He's a pirate. He's going to say Matey, isn't he? Never mind. No. It's not you. You're talking to some... Oh, God knows who it is then. Have a Snoopy dog. Sorry there. Froze a little bit there. Stuck in a matrix. I'm not cool enough to be Danny. Danny's not cool enough to be Danny. That's why he's Sanjay. Maybe it's real Michael who wants to be a pirate. No, it's not. It's somebody pretending to be other things anyway. I think winter was coming back. And I live in Middlesbrough. Did it ever go? We did get 1 or 2 warm days, didn't we? It got really warm, but that was it. we're back to wind and yeah, catching a bit, Evan, catching a bit, mate. Winter's definitely come back to JPM. Like I said, I don't think it ever went. We just got a couple of warm days. I think we're getting into more springy weather now, like where it's like say I'll show you out here. It's nice and sunny out here. It's just very, very windy, and it's really cold. Spring morning. Got blue skies over there, a few clouds over here, like, but it's just cold and windy. Hot weather. Lovely sunny day, but lovely sunny day. Plants will love it. I'm one-eyed Willie. Back from the dunes. Sunny but cold, isn't it just? It's a spring morning, isn't it, Tim? It's definitely a spring morning. Lovely, looks lovely, but it's not the weather to be sitting out and having a cup of tea, to be honest. What on earth is that noise? Maybe a skip getting delivered. Oh, maybe. Every now and then what happens is the council put like free skips in the Jack and Jill car park, and then anybody who's got stuff they don't need, they put them in them skips. Maybe it's that day, 'cause it sounds like there's something getting dropped off. So maybe. You'll have to have a look at it. It's on some, I don't know where you look like. It's on some site, tells you the days they're there. It's good, but because you can throw stuff away. Says people, well, people don't really fly tip round here. Not round here, but they do in Middlesbrough. Like a click, and it's like something got, like the back of the van. Doing that. It's out there. Oh, windy. That clicking's the heater, Danny. If you hear every now and then it goes click, click. That's just the thermostat turning on and off. It's brisk, but I've got snow wear on. Just sweating like mad. Then we'll undo this. Once again, unplugged it while it was plugged in, didn't let it quickly, so I think I've fixed the heater. Also fixed by plugging the extension just into the wall and not into another extension. I didn't even know where I'd plugged this extension until it blew. And when I followed the wire back, I was like, how come it's plugged into an extension? But never mind, it's fixed now. The black's nearly gone from my fingers. Still got the two burn holes. But apart from that, it doesn't hurt no more. My finger's fixed. It just got burnt on it. I'm worried about driving through Middlesbrough today. Wheels will get stolen as I'm driving. Shh, don't tell everybody exactly what it's. Mate, Tim, in your car, you wouldn't notice it, the wheels. You've probably got another 6 wheels in the boat, have you? In the canoe on the roof. That ice that tried flogging me. Strange. How much you try to sell you for? I'm in a motorhome. Oh, see one of these motorhomes. Tim, no one in motorhomes with like cupboards and that where you could hide a nutter. I'm only little. I could hide in a cupboard. Morning, eyes up, you well. Once we're in France, let me out the cupboard. Viva la Spain! Is it Viva la Spain? I don't know. Viva España! Go on holiday. No, the schools are off for 2 weeks. Thursday, man, break up eyes. So Thursday is the last day. Only got 2 at school now, and when they go back, I'll only have 1 at school after about a month. Because my second youngest is leaving school very, very shortly. Very, very shortly. That would be my glove. I'll fit in there. I'll fit in the glove compartment. Put me in your overhead flap. I'll fit. Keep it steady, 20 miles an hour, you might be okay. Just don't slow down if you're in Middlesbrough. If someone does this, don't pull over. Telling you, because someone will steal your wheels, and while you're trying to sort the wheels back out, someone will come over, take the radio. But no, it's not that bad in Middlesbrough. It's a nice, friendly area where I live. Dead friendly. No, yeah. Go alongside you on the scooters. There you go. Bolts off. No, I thought they would have broke up last Friday, but they didn't. I always thought you had the week off before Easter, the week off after Easter, went back. Now apparently the break up Thursday, Good Friday is Friday. I'm in Blackpool Saturday, Easter Sunday. Second nightmare. Then we got bank holiday Monday. Then they're off for 2 weeks, know what I mean? Ooh, something's getting blue about. Don't know what that is. Right, everybody's at last, so I'm going to, oh, don't press all them buttons, just press one of them. Stick me song on and get gone, people. Have a lovely, what? What's going on here?
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Have a lovely day, everybody. I will catch us around the tubes. I'll catch us in the morning. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.